Did you know that just 1 cup of pomegranate juice in the morning could trigger an irreversible reaction in your body? This isn't just a wild claim. It's something science is only beginning to uncover, and what's happening inside your body might completely surprise you. Most people think of pomegranate as just another healthy fruit, but what's really inside this vibrant red juice is far from ordinary. In fact, the compounds in it are so potent, they're now being studied in some of the most advanced medical research. Yet most people drink it without having the slightest idea what it's actually doing to their brain, heart, and entire system. Here's the twist. While it's often praised as a superfood, very few people understand how it actually works, how it should be consumed, or why drinking it the wrong way might backfire. And once you learn what's really going on, especially if you're over 50, you may never look at this juice the same way again. So, what's so special about this ancient fruit? What exactly happens inside your body after just 1 glass? And why are so many health experts suddenly paying attention to it now? In this video, we're going to explore 12 incredible benefits of pomegranate juice that very few people know about, and they're all scientifically proven. I'll also show you how to prepare it properly to get the full effect, and reveal the side effects you definitely need to know. You don't want to miss this. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also type yes in the comments section now so we can see how many of you are interested in this type of video. All right, let's get started. The amazing health benefits of drinking pomegranate juice. First, rich and powerful antioxidants. This is where the real magic begins. Pomegranate juice is one of the most antioxidant-rich beverages on the planet. And that's not an exaggeration. It contains 3 times more antioxidants than well-known sources like red wine or green tea. The key players behind this incredible power? A group of natural compounds called polyphenols, specifically punicalagins and anthocyanins. Punicalagins are unique to pomegranate and are found in extremely high concentrations in the juice and peel. They're known for their potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which help your body neutralize free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that damage your cells over time, accelerating aging and increasing your risk for chronic diseases like heart disease, cancer, and neurodegenerative disorders. Anthocyanins, on the other hand, are what give the juice its deep red color, but they do a lot more than just make it look pretty. These compounds have been shown to support healthy blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and protect brain cells. A 2016 study published in the journal Food and Function confirmed that pomegranate juice has significantly higher antioxidant activity than other commonly consumed fruit juices. The researchers concluded that its antioxidant capacity was mainly due to the high content of punicalagins, which are rare and highly bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use them efficiently. So why does this matter, especially for people over 50? Because as we age, oxidative stress increases, and our natural ability to fight it off weakens. That's where pomegranate juice steps in, offering a simple, natural way to protect your cells, support longevity, and help your body function at its best, 1 glass at a time. Next, lowers blood pressure. Naturally, pomegranate juice isn't just a delicious drink, it's a natural way to lower blood pressure. And the science behind it is both fascinating and convincing. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is one of the most common health issues affecting people over 50. It's often called the silent killer because it doesn't always show symptoms, but silently damages your arteries, heart, and brain over time. What makes pomegranate juice special is its ability to target blood pressure from multiple angles. First, it helps increase nitric oxide levels in your blood. Nitric oxide is a molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and widen, improving blood flow and reducing the pressure on your artery walls. This alone is a major factor in preventing heart attacks, strokes, and kidney damage. Second, pomegranate juice contains natural compounds, particularly polyphenols, that have been shown to reduce inflammation in blood vessels and decrease oxidative stress, both of which contribute to chronic high blood pressure. A 2013 study published in Phytotherapy Research found that adults who consumed 150 milliliters, about half a cup of pomegranate juice daily for 2 weeks, experienced a significant reduction in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. The researchers noted that this effect was likely due to the juice's antioxidant properties and its positive influence on nitric oxide production. Even more compelling, the results were observed in a relatively short amount of time and without the use of medication. That means a single glass of pomegranate juice in the morning could become a powerful habit for those looking to manage or even prevent hypertension naturally. For seniors and anyone monitoring their cardiovascular health, adding this juice to your routine is a simple yet effective way to support healthy blood pressure, without side effects, and with benefits that extend far beyond the heart. Next, improves heart and arterial health. Pomegranate juice does more than just lower your blood pressure. It plays a powerful role in protecting your heart and arteries, which is absolutely critical as we age. Heart disease remains the #1 cause of death globally, and one of the biggest contributors is atherosclerosis, a condition where plaque builds up in the arteries, restricting blood flow and increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. One of the main drivers of atherosclerosis is oxidized LDL cholesterol. LDL is often labeled bad cholesterol, but it's really only dangerous when it becomes oxidized by free radicals in the body. That's where pomegranate juice comes in. Thanks to its high levels of polyphenols, especially punicalagins, this juice has been shown to reduce the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, helping to slow or even reverse the buildup of plaque in the arteries. In a groundbreaking study published in Clinical Nutrition in 2004, patients with severe carotid artery stenosis drank 50 milliliters of pomegranate juice daily for 1 year. The results were remarkable. Not only did their blood pressure decrease, but the thickness of their arterial plaque was reduced by up to 30%. Meanwhile, patients who didn't drink the juice saw their condition worsen. But that's not all. Pomegranate juice also improves the function of the endothelium, which is the thin lining inside your blood vessels. A healthy endothelium helps regulate blood flow, blood clotting, and immune function, all key factors in preventing cardiovascular disease. The takeaway? Drinking pomegranate juice regularly may not just help you avoid heart disease, it could actually repair and rejuvenate your arteries from the inside out. For anyone over 50, this simple habit could be one of the most protective things you do for your heart. Next, enhances memory and cognitive function. Memory lapses, difficulty concentrating, or struggling to find the right words. These are common experiences as we age. But what many people don't realize is that certain natural compounds found in food can actively support brain function and even slow down cognitive decline. One of the most powerful among them is found in a surprising source, the deep red juice of the pomegranate. Rich in polyphenols, particularly punicalagins and anthocyanins, this juice has been shown to increase blood flow to the brain, which is essential for supporting memory, focus, and overall mental clarity. Better blood circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to brain cells, which helps them function more efficiently and stay healthy longer. In a 2013 study published in Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine, researchers looked at older adults who reported mild memory complaints. Half of the group drank 8 ounces, about 240 milliliters, of pomegranate juice daily for 4 weeks, while the other half received a placebo beverage. At the end of the study, the pomegranate group showed significantly improved verbal memory performance, as well as increased functional brain activity, as measured by fMRI scans. What's especially compelling is that these benefits were noticeable in just a short period of time and without any medication. That suggests the compounds in pomegranate juice aren't just protective, they're actively supporting brain performance in real time. This becomes even more important with age, as the brain becomes more vulnerable to oxidative stress and inflammation, 2 factors strongly linked to memory decline and cognitive disorders. The antioxidants in pomegranate juice help combat both, offering a natural and effective way to sharpen your memory, boost concentration, and support long-term brain health with a simple daily habit. Next, helps prevent Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is one of the most feared conditions associated with aging, a slow and progressive decline in memory, reasoning, and independence. While there's currently no cure, growing research shows that certain natural compounds may help slow its progression or reduce the risk of developing it in the first place. One such compound-rich source is pomegranate juice, and its effects on the brain are increasingly gaining attention in the scientific community. The key lies in pomegranate's exceptionally high levels of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory polyphenols, especially punicalagins and L-glutathione. These compounds can cross the blood-brain barrier and help reduce neuroinflammation, a major contributor to Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. Chronic inflammation in the brain leads to the buildup of amyloid plaques and the death of neurons, which are hallmarks of Alzheimer's. A 2015 study published in the journal ACS Chemical Neuroscience explored the effects of pomegranate extract on mice genetically predisposed to develop Alzheimer's-like symptoms. After regular consumption, the mice showed significantly improved memory performance, reduced levels of beta-amyloid plaques, and less inflammation in the brain tissue. While human studies are still ongoing, this research strongly suggests that the compounds in pomegranate may play a protective role against neurodegeneration. What makes this so powerful is the idea that something as simple as a daily glass of juice could support brain health over time. Not with synthetic drugs, but with natural compounds the body recognizes and uses efficiently. Given the rising rates of dementia worldwide, particularly among adults over 65, adding pomegranate juice to your routine might be one of the easiest and most proactive ways to protect your brain, preserve your memory, and maintain mental clarity well into your later years. It's a small habit with potentially life-changing benefits. Next, supports blood sugar control. For many people, especially those managing type 2 diabetes or prediabetes, fruit juice is often seen as something to avoid due to its high sugar content. But pomegranate juice is an exception, and a surprising one. Unlike most fruit juices, it has been shown not to cause significant blood sugar spikes. In fact, research suggests it may actually support blood sugar control and even improve insulin sensitivity. The secret lies in its unique composition. While pomegranate juice does contain natural sugars, it's also rich in polyphenols and other bioactive compounds that seem to slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. This helps to prevent the rapid spikes in glucose levels that are typically seen after drinking sugary beverages. A 2014 study published in the journal Nutrition Research investigated the effects of pomegranate juice on insulin resistance in people with type 2 diabetes. Participants drank 1 glass, about 250 milliliters, of pomegranate juice per day for 12 weeks. At the end of the study, researchers found a significant reduction in fasting blood glucose levels and improved markers of insulin sensitivity. These benefits were largely attributed to the juice's high antioxidant activity, which reduces inflammation and supports better metabolic function. Another interesting finding is that the antioxidants in pomegranate, especially allagitannins, may protect pancreatic beta cells, the very cells responsible for producing insulin. Over time, protecting these cells can help delay the progression of type 2 diabetes and improve long-term glucose control. For individuals concerned about managing blood sugar, this makes pomegranate juice a rare and valuable option among fruit juices. Just be sure to opt for 100% pure juice with no added sugars and stick to moderate portions. About 4 to 6 ounces per day is enough to gain the benefits without overdoing it. Next, reduces inflammation and arthritis symptoms. Morning stiffness, swollen joints, or persistent discomfort when moving? These are more than just signs of aging. For millions of people, they're symptoms of chronic inflammation and arthritis, conditions that can drastically affect daily quality of life. But what if something as simple as a glass of pomegranate juice could bring meaningful relief? Pomegranate juice contains a unique group of plant compounds known as allagitannins, which have been found to exhibit strong anti-inflammatory and cartilage protective effects. Unlike over-the-counter pain relievers that only mask the symptoms, these compounds appear to target the underlying inflammatory processes that drive joint damage in conditions like osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. A notable study published in Journal of Inflammation in 2008 investigated the impact of pomegranate extract on joint inflammation in laboratory models. The results showed that the extract inhibited enzymes responsible for cartilage breakdown, significantly reduced inflammatory markers, and even helped preserve the structure of joint tissues. This suggests that pomegranate doesn't just help with pain, it may actually help slow down the progression of arthritis itself. What makes it even more interesting is how pomegranate juice affects the body's cytokine activity, the chemical messengers that trigger inflammation. In people with chronic joint conditions, these cytokines are often elevated, leading to persistent swelling and stiffness. The bioactive compounds in pomegranate have been shown to modulate cytokine responses, helping the immune system calm down and reduce excessive inflammatory reactions. For anyone dealing with joint issues, whether mild or severe, incorporating pomegranate juice into your routine may offer a gentle yet effective way to support joint comfort, flexibility, and long-term mobility. It's not a miracle cure, but it's a scientifically supported natural step that may help you move through your day with greater ease. Next, boosts exercise performance and recovery. Staying active is one of the best ways to maintain health as we age, whether it's walking, gardening, cycling, or hitting the gym. But let's be honest, the soreness, fatigue, and slower recovery can often get in the way of motivation. That's where pomegranate juice comes in as a surprising but effective ally for exercise performance and post-workout recovery. What makes this juice stand out isn't just its antioxidant power, it's how those antioxidants interact with your muscles during and after physical activity. During exercise, your muscles produce free radicals, which can lead to oxidative stress, inflammation, and the dreaded delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS. Pomegranate juice, rich in polyphenols like L-glutanins and anthocyanins, helps neutralize those free radicals, reducing damage and speeding up muscle repair. A 2014 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition examined the effects of pomegranate juice on strength recovery in resistance-trained men. Participants who consumed pomegranate juice before and after intensive weight training sessions experienced significantly less muscle soreness and faster recovery of strength compared to those who drank a placebo. But here's what's really fascinating. Pomegranate juice also appears to improve blood flow and oxygen delivery to the muscles, which can enhance endurance and reduce fatigue during physical activity. This means not only do you recover faster, but you may also perform better while exercising. Whether you're managing stiffness, training regularly, or just trying to stay active without paying for it the next day, adding a small glass of pomegranate juice to your routine can help your body bounce back quicker, reduce inflammation, and keep you moving with energy and confidence, day after day. Next, supports healthy skin and UV protection. Your skin is more than just a reflection of beauty. It's your body's largest organ and its first line of defense against the environment. As we age, exposure to sun, pollution, and internal oxidative stress begins to show through wrinkles, dryness, pigmentation, and loss of elasticity. But research suggests that pomegranate juice may offer powerful skin protective benefits, working from the inside out to preserve a healthy, youthful appearance. What sets pomegranate apart is its high concentration of polyphenols, particularly L-glutanins and anthocyanins, which are known to combat oxidative stress and inflammation, two major contributors to premature skin aging. These compounds help neutralize free radicals that damage skin cells and break down collagen, the protein responsible for keeping your skin firm and elastic. Beyond its antioxidant action, pomegranate juice also appears to enhance the skin's natural resistance to UV damage, acting almost like an internal sunscreen. A 2014 study published in the journal Experimental Dermatology examined the effects of oral pomegranate extract on skin exposed to UVB rays. Participants who consumed the extract daily experienced less DNA damage, reduced inflammation, and higher skin antioxidant levels compared to those who did not. Researchers concluded that the compounds in pomegranate can protect skin cells from UV-induced aging and sunburn, supporting the idea that this fruit offers more than just topical benefits. Additionally, pomegranate juice may support healthy blood circulation, which means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to skin tissues, promoting a glowing complexion and helping the skin repair itself more effectively. If you're looking for a natural, delicious way to support your skin health and slow the visible signs of aging, pomegranate juice is a smart choice. Just one small glass a day may help you protect your skin, boost hydration, and maintain that radiant glow from the inside out. Next, fights prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers affecting men, especially over the age of 50. While medical treatments remain the primary approach, researchers are increasingly exploring how certain natural compounds might help slow its progression. And pomegranate juice has emerged as a promising candidate in this area of study. Pomegranate is rich in bioactive polyphenols, particularly allantogens, which break down into a compound called urolithin A in the gut. Urolithin A has been found to exert anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and anti-proliferative effects, meaning it can potentially inhibit the growth of cancer cells and interfere with tumor development. A notable clinical study published in 2006 in Clinical Cancer Research followed men who had already undergone surgery or radiation for prostate cancer, but were showing rising PSA levels, a marker of cancer progression. Participants were given 8 ounces, about 240 milliliters, of pomegranate juice daily. Over the course of the study, researchers observed a significant slowing in the rate of PSA doubling time, from an average of 15 months to nearly 54 months. This suggests that the juice may help delay disease progression in men with recurrent prostate cancer. Additional laboratory studies have supported these findings, showing that pomegranate extract can induce apoptosis, programmed cell death, in prostate cancer cells and inhibit their spread. While these results are encouraging, it's important to note that they represent preliminary evidence. Larger-scale human trials are still needed to fully confirm the effects. Still, the early data is hopeful. For men looking to support their prostate health naturally, especially those at risk or with a family history of prostate cancer, incorporating pure pomegranate juice into a balanced diet may be a simple, proactive step, one backed by emerging science and promising results. Next, improves erectile function in men. Erectile dysfunction, ED, becomes increasingly common with age, affecting a significant number of men over 40 and even more so beyond 50. While it's often attributed to aging, the underlying causes are usually related to poor blood flow, reduced nitric oxide availability, oxidative stress, and even chronic inflammation. That's where pomegranate juice steps in with a surprising benefit, supporting vascular health in a way that may improve erectile function naturally. Pomegranate juice is packed with antioxidants, particularly polyphenols like punicalagins, that help protect and relax blood vessels. One of the key mechanisms behind erections is the presence of nitric oxide, a molecule that signals blood vessels in the penis to relax, allowing blood to flow freely. When nitric oxide levels are low, blood flow is restricted, leading to weaker or less sustainable erections. Pomegranate juice has been shown to increase nitric oxide production and reduce oxidative stress, both of which are essential for proper vascular function. In fact, a 2007 pilot study published in the International Journal of Impotence Research explored this link by testing the effects of daily pomegranate juice consumption on men with mild to moderate ED. The results showed improvements in erectile response among a portion of the participants, and while the difference was not statistically significant due to the small sample size, the researchers noted a positive trend worth further investigation. In addition to supporting blood flow, the anti-inflammatory effects of pomegranate juice may help protect the delicate endothelial lining of blood vessels, which is often compromised in men with ED. This dual action, improving circulation and reducing vascular damage, makes it a natural and non-invasive option for men looking to enhance sexual health without medications or side effects. For aging men, especially those already benefiting from pomegranate juice's heart and brain benefits, this lesser-known effect might just be an unexpected and welcome bonus. Lastly, promotes healthy aging and longevity. Aging is a natural part of life, but how we age can be deeply influenced by the choices we make each day, especially when it comes to what we consume. More and more research suggests that pomegranate juice may be one of those rare, natural additions to the diet that supports healthy aging from multiple angles. Unlike isolated supplements that target just one system, pomegranate juice offers a broad spectrum of bioactive compounds, particularly polyphenols, allantogens, and anthocyanins, that work synergistically to promote cellular health, reduce inflammation, and protect against age-related decline. Over time, these effects can help preserve mental sharpness, cardiovascular function, joint mobility, skin elasticity, and metabolic balance, all pillars of long-term wellness. A comprehensive review published in Frontiers in Pharmacology in 2021 analyzed numerous studies on pomegranate's impact on aging-related pathways. The authors concluded that its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties have the potential to delay the onset of chronic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and even neurodegenerative disorders, all of which become more common with age. The review also highlighted pomegranate's role in supporting mitochondrial health and cellular repair, both critical for longevity. Additionally, compounds in pomegranate juice may help regulate immune function, combat oxidative stress, and support healthy gene expression related to aging. While no single food is a fountain of youth, consistent consumption of antioxidant-rich foods like pomegranate can tip the scales in your favor, helping you stay active, mentally sharp, and physically resilient well into later decades. In short, pomegranate juice isn't just a health trend. It's a smart, science-backed habit that may contribute to a longer, healthier life. Just one small glass a day could be a powerful investment in how well you age, not just how long you live. How to prepare pomegranate juice the right way. To fully experience the health benefits of pomegranate juice, how you prepare and consume it is just as important as the juice itself. Many commercial juices may look healthy, but they often contain added sugars, preservatives, or are heat pasteurized, which can destroy a significant portion of the juice's powerful antioxidants. These versions may taste good but offer far fewer health benefits. For the best results, choose 100% pure, cold-pressed pomegranate juice from trusted sources with no added ingredients. Even better, make it fresh at home. Simply cut the pomegranate in half, gently remove the seeds, also called arils, and place them in a blender with a small amount of water. Blend until smooth, then pour the mixture through a fine mesh sieve or cheesecloth to separate the juice from the pulp. You'll be left with a vibrant, antioxidant-rich drink. Ideally, consume a small glass, about 4 to 6 ounces or 120 to 180 milliliters, per day on an empty stomach in the morning when your body is most ready to absorb nutrients. Avoid mixing it with other juices or heavy meals, as this can interfere with the absorption of its bioactive compounds. Proper preparation ensures you're getting the maximum health impact from every drop. Side effects you should know about. While pomegranate juice is packed with health benefits, it's important to know that it may not be suitable for everyone. In particular, it can interact with certain medications, especially blood thinners like warfarin and medications for high blood pressure, potentially enhancing their effects and increasing the risk of side effects. Some people may also experience mild digestive discomfort, such as bloating or diarrhea, especially when consumed in large amounts. Additionally, although rare, allergic reactions like itching or swelling can occur in sensitive individuals. If you're on medication or have a medical condition, it's always best to consult your doctor or pharmacist before adding pomegranate juice to your daily routine. When consumed wisely, it remains a safe and beneficial addition to most diets. And there you have it. Just one small glass of pomegranate juice a day can deliver powerful body-wide benefits, from protecting your heart and brain to easing joint pain, supporting skin health, and even improving memory, energy, and longevity. It's a simple habit with extraordinary potential, especially as we age. But as with anything, balance and preparation are key. Choose pure, fresh juice without added sugars and drink it on an empty stomach for best results. And don't forget to stay mindful of possible interactions if you're taking medications. Have you ever tried pomegranate juice regularly? Have you noticed any changes in how you feel? We'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more science-backed tips on how to stay vibrant and healthy at every age. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. To keep learning, we've handpicked 2 videos just for you. Click on one of them and we'll see you there.